Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Central TV. Today I'll be covering 10 things only pro players know you can do in Call of Duty Cold War. Let's get into the video. Number 10. Stun grenades can be used to disorient turrets. An essential piece of tactical equipment, stun grenades serve as a valuable addition when approaching corners of clearing out rooms. Now, they can also be used to evade enemy turrets that are usually placed in open areas. Popping a stun grenade near an enemy turret disables it for a few seconds, which is usually good enough to slip by it unharmed or either destroy it. They also serve the added advantage of stunning any foes around the turret. The stun grenades do not stun other electronic devices such as the RCXD. Number 9. Gearhead perk and field mags. Ever since the beta, field mags have been one of the most useful pieces of equipment in the game. Enemies who happen to be passing by within the detection radius show up on the radar. The Gearhead perk helps players maximize with the potential of field mics, as 2 of them can be used at the same time, all thanks to the perk. Placing another field mic just outside the radius of the first one helps cover a larger area and get the jump on opponents. Number 8. UAVs can be stacked. Similar to COD Warzone, multiple UAVs can be deployed at the same time in order to increase the duration as well as reveal enemies who may be using perks to hide from the radar. Multiple UAVs reveal enemy positions as well as the direction in which they are facing. This is especially useful in game modes such as Combined Arms and Fire Team. The UAVs also do not disappear at the same time, but do so according to the time gap between the subsequent deployments. Number 7. Only a ghost while moving. Ever since its introduction, the Ghost perk is one of the most widely used perks in Call of Duty. In COD Cold War, the perk works a little differently as it is only active while moving. This has been done to tackle the problem of camping which plagued 2019's Modern Warfare. It's a boon for players who prefer to use the run and gun playstyle, the entire Call of Duty community, basically. Number 6. Cue a slide in the air. The slide mechanics in Call of Duty Cold War had a mixed reaction and were termed as being overpowered. While a lot of it has been fixed in the final release of the game, there are still some things that can be done to gain an upper hand using these mechanics. Players can run, jump, and press slide while in midair to slide into a gunfight as soon as they touch the ground. This eliminates the need for having to wait for the jump animation to complete before sliding, making gunfights more efficient. Number 5. FOV options. Much to the joy of console gamers, Treyarch has added the option to adjust field of view in the console version of the game as well. Along with this, the aim down sight settings with regard to the FOV can be adjusted as well. Players can choose to have their ADS FOV independent from the general FOV or the affected option in order to match both the FOVs. This is purely preferential, but the higher the zoom in on independent adds, FOV does help in landing headshots. Number 4. The Assassin perk and extra XP. An underused but nonetheless helpful perk when looking to gain XP, the Tier 2 Assassin perk marks enemies with a red crosshair if they are on a kill streak. It helps players find better players in every match and take them out in order to gain extra XP. Pro players tend to use this as it makes it easier to find good players to decimate. Unfortunately, being a Tier 2 perk, it cannot be used in tandem with the Gearhead perk. Number 3. Invisible lasers. At the time of writing this video, the laser attachments in guns are not visible to enemies. Whatever loadout players were running, the laser attachments are a necessity as they help improve ADS speed without the disadvantage of revealing their location. This may or may not be patched soon, but good players are utilizing this to its fullest. A reason why this is unusual is that laser attachments easily give away players' locations in Modern Warfare and are rarely used. Number 2. Ammo stashes can be used multiple times. There are multiple ammo stashes to be found across the multiplayer maps in the game. The interesting fact is that these stashes can be used multiple times instead of just once. These stashes have become even more important considering the longer time to kill than Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The extended TTK results in increased ammo usage, especially when rocking guns such as the MP5 or AK-74U. Players should remember to keep their magazine reloaded before using the ammo stash in order to gain the most amount of reserve ammo. Number 1. War Machine can help get other score streaks. The 12-round semi-automatic grenade launcher, War Machine, is one of the most fun score streaks in the game. Aside from demolishing opponents, it also adds up more points towards your next kill streak. This makes it all the more useful when players are looking to get top-tier score streaks such as VTOL escorts or gunships. A single shot from the War Machine is enough to kill multiple opponents in close proximity, making it one of the best score streaks to farm XP as well as better score streaks. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.